according to the octet rule, oct means what?
8.
8. Okay, so according to the octet rule, how many electrons do most atoms prefer to have in their outer valence shell?
8.
8. Okay, oct means 8. Octet rule means 8. All right, a covalent bond is formed when atoms what? Share electrons. Okay, and remember, we remember that because co means together, and valent is talking about the valence shells. So it's where those electrons on that outer valence shell are stuck together. Okay, they're sharing. All right, because hydrogen atoms Ryan, because they only have one valence shell, how many electrons do they need in their first shell?
2.
I see y'all. 2. Okay. To be stable. Alright, so you're going to have 2 in the first one, 8 in the ones after that. Alright, an ionic bond forms when atoms are held together by the attraction between opposite charges.
I thought that was electric.
Okay, and that is a good point. So let's, I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Okay, for example, sodium gives up its outer electron to chlorine, giving sodium a slightly what? Positive charge. All right, and when chlorine gains this electron, it has a total of 8 in its outer shell, so it takes on a slightly negative charge. And these charged atoms are called what? Ions. Okay. Now, she said she thought that that would be like a hydrogen bond because it's between opposite charges. What that means right here is that they are just attracted to each other because they have already donated their electrons. If you remember, ionic, we said we're going to flip that U, upside down. So it's an IOU. All right, and this is where one type of atom has maybe only one electron on its outer shell, and its inner one maybe is full, and it's going to donate that electron to maybe one that has one on its outer shell, and it'll give it one so that it'll be full and it'll be happy. Okay, so it's where it donates it, but because it's losing an electron, now it takes on a positive charge. This one gained an electron, so it takes on a negative charge. So that's why they scoot closer together, okay? But it is because of the attraction between the opposite charges, and it is donating an electron, okay? Any questions about this? That's a good question. Okay, all right. Okay, going on to your next part, to video 4. All right, video 4 was